chance to make an impression on the big league buyers.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the international prospects and those representing the West. Jimmy Pineda, the native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy has a three-pitch mix, and he needs all three of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
So stepping in, Sammy Fernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one.
Hey, nobody away.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, plays at one now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Next will be the designated hitter, Willie Acosta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there 1-0.
One down, one down.
Nope. That misses 2-0.
Here we go, boys.
The 2-0 on the way. Is in there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Antonio Maraville is on deck. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down.
This is what we call a challenge fastball. Scouts love to see a guy with enough confidence and arm strength to just reach back and fire a heater past the hitter. No analytics or data is as important as some old school mano-a-mano. The scouts will eat that one up.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
As a hitter, can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
The 0-1 pitch. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left to. Digging in, Jose Vila, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the half of the second. Lancaster scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So striding in, Diego Torres. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Leandro Escobar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Wow, that's the kind of stuff that really impresses here in a showcase. That's 3 Ks for him so far, and he's showing he can make big-time hitters swing and miss on a regular basis, which is something every front office in baseball can appreciate. Definitely helping himself in this one.
2 down now.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So coming to the plate, Thomas Rhodey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Here we go, guys.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Takes this the other way to right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Leading off the inning, Sammy Fernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 1-0 the count. That's wide, 2-0. The 2-1 home. Line drive to left. Lewandowski has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3 and 2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Another full count pitch home. Might have gone after ball 4 there, as this one's fouled away off to the right. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Here comes the first pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning, as he just about did a somersault out there at second base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Maraville, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. 6-3, the final score today. The international team used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jamie Ramiro takes home the win. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Raul Lerma, the right-hander from
First base. Out.
in now. Steve Ham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. At the plate, Herb Tata, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Robert Montoya, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Wow, he's not messing around right here. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Sit your backside down. Scouts just love a guy that's willing to go right after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there. I see a lot of scouts in the stands nodding their heads, liking what they see, and I don't blame them.
1-1 the count. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as It'll head to the corner. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Johnny Jaquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Let's go now. Let's go. Let's go.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2-2.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. First pitch on its way, and that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Dutzman giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Adrian Doughty. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind 0-2 now.
Here we go now. Let's go.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Wow, that's the kind of stuff that really impresses here in a showcase. That's 3 Ks for him so far, and he's showing he can make big-time hitters swing and miss on a regular basis, which is something every front office in baseball can appreciate. Definitely helping himself in this one.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Steve Ham. He reached on a single in his first try. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Come on, guys.
Diamond is off of first with 2 away. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping into the box, Herb Tata. He singled his last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. 0-2. Here it is. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. We played 2 full. Now at the plate, Robert Montoya. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 rolled slowly down the third baseline. Thatcher charging in on it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Mario Ozuna. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Here now the 2-2. He's on the ground over to first. Lancaster gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Johnny Jaquez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I got the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. Dutzman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the top of inning number 4. Into the box now, Felipe Reyna. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Line towards center field. Dutzman patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Standing in, Adrian Dowdy.
Nope, that's out. 1 down, 1 down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, he definitely crossed him up, leaving him to watch helplessly as strike 3 was called. Any pitcher that can rack up a K against this strong talent is a pitcher that's going to have a job for a long time. We'll see if he can post some more Ks before he's done here.
And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Well, a pitcher is never really happy to give up a long ball, but at least it's a solo shot. Most pitchers can overcome a solo home run, but he's got to make sure he stops the bleeding right here. It's about damage control at this point.
A base hit in his first trip. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Now here it comes. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll get. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Steve Ham. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he got him.
Jeez, he has been absolutely dominant on the mound out there, sitting guys down about as fast as they stand up. Front office types have always been enamored with strikeout pitchers.
Thatcher comes up with it. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Digging in once again, Mario Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count. Really on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up. You can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Now here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he misses with it. 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Jackson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Felipe Reyna. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. First. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Ready once again, Adrian Dowdy. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched.
That's up, that's up, that's up.
Pitch popped up. Lancaster is under it, and that's the 1st out of the inning. Manuel Guerrero takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs. This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The international prospects came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Joe Greer pitches well enough to get the W. Barry Rushing allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Henry Chassin, a closing pitcher from the West region. With the second pick, the Kansas City Royals select Joe. With the third pick, the Chicago White Sox select the Kid Cobra, a starting pitcher from the International region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft,